Oh God. Oh no. Fuck. So I was looking through my old sketchbooks, as you do, and I came across this masterpiece. This drawing of the Joker. I believe it's from 2015. And, I mean, what can I say? It's fucking awful. It's fucking disgusting. It's... The sad thing is that this took me, like, about an hour and a half to draw. So I thought, why don't I give this another shot? Why don't I see how much my art has improved within the past, say, 4 or 5 years. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Let's get spicy. I have no idea which direction I should put it in. I don't know whether I should do it in vertical or horizontal. Wait, this is horizontal, this is vertical. It doesn't fucking matter. I guess since the Joker's a pretty long character, I'm thinking of maybe doing it in vertical. I've been sitting here for like 30 seconds because I'm just way too afraid to draw this. I don't know, you ever just have those moments where you're just like completely fucking terrified of drawing? I don't know, I'm just afraid of completely fucking this up. You know what, fuck it. The thing that I love about the Joker is that his head is basically just a fucking triangle. It's just like it's just like an anatomical triangle, and I fucking love that. Do do da do da da, do da 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 da, do da da do da da da. I have the fucking Squidward Community College song stuck in my head. I remember that one movie where it was just Batman, but he was also a fucking ninja, and it had the best title in the world, Batman Ninja. I just love how it was just like, just the 2 words, Batman Ninja. It wasn't even like Batman : Ninja, it was just Batman Ninja. He looks a little too thin for my liking. I want like a wide Joker, like I want a Joker that looks like Kylo Ren, but also the Joker. You know, I want him to have some shoulders. Yeah, that's what I like. I also want to like exaggerate his forms a little bit, you know, because the Joker is a very exaggerated character, and I want him to look very sharp and angular and very exaggerated. Dun 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 dun. I need to fucking stop. Now for the fun part. Hands. Before this video, I was sketching, and I took a reference picture of myself doing this exact pose. And I put my hands in this position so I could reference like the way that the hands would sort of like, you know, twist and turn all like that. And I have really fat, chubby fingers, so in the first sketch that I made, it was like just the Joker, but he just had these like really fat, chubby Michael fingers. I actually really need to work on drawing hands. Like, I cannot draw hands to save my life, and I've been avoiding drawing hands for years. Like, in the drawing from earlier, from when I was like 14 or 15, his hands were like in a fist, so I could avoid drawing his hands. But now, I wanna flex on my younger self, so I'm gonna draw him with his hands out. Because, frankly, I just need to practice, and also, so I can see how much I've improved. So when I was sketching, I had this idea of, in the original drawing, the Joker's is just standing there, and then Batman is just randomly in the bottom for some reason. And I was thinking of, instead of just having a random Batman, maybe it could be like the Joker sitting in front of a silhouette of Gotham City, because, you know, Batman is Gotham. This looks fucking awful, honestly. This lead keeps fucking breaking. I have no idea what I'm doing. I should pull up some reference images. You know, I actually have no idea what Wayne Tower looks like. I'm just drawing, like, a giant dick in the sky. And there we go. I think I have the basic sketch layer done. I can probably just always tweak with this skyline thing, because frankly this looks pretty awful. But, you know, I can always do this drawing again. Maybe a year or 5 years from now. This is actually pretty similar to the way that I work digitally as well. Usually I have one layer for a rough sketch, and then another layer for a more defined sketch, and then line art and coloring. I love doing this with my kneaded eraser. It's so soothing, you know? It just helps relieve the stress of completely failing at drawing. You know, I really don't feel like drawing all this again, so I'm probably just gonna do that in the line art phase, and I will see you then. So I have the line art finished, and now I believe I can get coloring. So in the initial drawing, I used colored pencil, but since, well, A, I don't have any colored pencils, and B, I haven't worked in colored pencils basically since that drawing. But I do have this beautiful array of Ohuhu double tip markers. It has a fine point and a chisel. I used to have a little plastic thing that you put over your paper, and it would prevent it from bleeding, but I have no idea what that is. I'm probably just gonna use this. Fuck, oh my god, I'm dropping everything. Wait, I just dropped my whole microphone. Oh my god. I'm a fucking mess. Anyway, I have this piece of Bristol board that I used to swatch paint earlier. I could probably just place that over this, and we should be fine. keep bumping into the camera thing whenever I draw, and I feel like it's just making the footage all shaky. I just realized that I'm not talking throughout this entire process. Not to mention, it's also like 9 o'clock at night, so I'm kind of tired, so I don't really have much to say, really. I just realized how awful these arms look. Like, he has these really fat Popeye the Sailor arms. So when I was sketching, I had this idea for the bat signal, kind of shining out from the Gotham skyline. Because in the original drawing, Batman was kind of just like awkwardly placed in the corner, and I thought that it would look better compositionally if I just had, you know, a subtle hint of Batman. And with that, I believe we are finished. I kind of got discouraged halfway through, especially when I was drawing the arms and part of the suit. But it's done. And I think it turned out pretty well. Not my best drawing, but also not my worst. But hey, I have another year to improve. And hopefully, I'll be able to do this again next year. But now let's compare it to the original piece. So this is the original piece. Again, I believe I was like 14 or 15 at the time. This had to have been like 2015, so yeah, I was like 14. Just a colored pencil piece that I did when I was bored one day in math class. And this is 18 years old. Again, it's not my best piece, but, you know, significantly better than this. And the purpose of making this video wasn't to, I guess, flex on my younger self. I know I mentioned that before, but the purpose of this was to see how much I've improved over the years, and despite some of the flaws in my art, I still look like a completely different artist, and I'm very proud of what I've accomplished in these past 5 short years, and I'm kind of excited to see where my art will be 5 years from now, 2025, 10 years after this piece. With that in mind, I hope this inspires you to look at your old art and see how much you've improved. And not only that, but also to just improve in general. You know, I'm not the best artist, and I'll probably never be the best artist, but it's nice to see how much I've improved. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and remember, stay spicy.